All Might is a scary ass guy. I know you might be thinking, he's always smiling, he's the number one hero, he saves the day and stuff. No, the My Hero verse didn't even really get wicked until All Might retired. They weren't even really evil. The villains weren't evil like that. And I understand, because I wouldn't want to beef All Might either. All Might is a scary guy. So despite like everything I say about My Hero, I understand for once. You know what I mean? Like, I understand where the villains are coming from. Because if All Might pulls up on me, personally, I'm not doing anything anymore. Like simply, I'm not fighting, I'm not committing any bullshit, I'm not doing any villainry. All of a sudden I'm a good guy. All of a sudden I'm putting the money back. If a random UA year 8 12-year-old pulls up on me saying he's gonna, I don't even know if Deku's 12. If some random 12-year-old pulls up on me, he's like, you there, stop what you're doing, this is bad. I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Pack him in. Obviously, I'm not about that. But if I was a villain, I'd be about that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, who gives a fuck about some random UA kid? But All Might, he is all might, all the might. If he pulls up on me, I'm not doing anything. Japan was peaceful when All Might was about. And I guess he's a good guy. But I'm gonna name a few reasons why All Might is just scary as fuck. Alright, cool. Hostage situation now. Let's say your gang, you robbed the bank. Because at the beginning of My Hero, they weren't even doing mad stuff like that. They were just like shouting, doing antisocial behavior and stuff like moving like school kids. Anyway, you're with your gang, you're in the bank, you've robbed the bank, you got hostages, all of that. They're trying to get hella money. The man them are in the back, scooping, scraping, digging for the peas. You're out there with the hostages using your quirk, whatever quirk you got. Let's say you got some spike quirk. You see you got spikes in your body. You're threatening to stab them. They're like, okay, cool, we're gonna chill. Then out of nowhere, you hear, never fear, because I'm here. Boom! Explosion. Some big ass, beefy, bulky guy slams into the bank, smiling and laughing. You're not gonna be shook. Deep it. You are literally in a place. You have the advantage. You've got guys with you. You've got your niggas behind you. He doesn't even know what you're capable of. You could be rank 1 and he's smiling and laughing, and he tells the people who are literally powerless on the floor, don't fear because I am here. That is a fucking violation. That is a fucking violation. I say it for the 3rd time. That is a violation. If someone that confident pulls up on me and my guys, I wouldn't know what to do. I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna be scared as hell. He comes in now, and I'm not even gonna explain the rest. He handles the situation. He bursts me. He pieces up your guys, he handles the situation. Personally, I'm not gonna wanna fight or do villain shit again. Let's say I go pen and I make it out well. I'm not being a villain again after that. If All Might is still around, I don't wanna deal with that. If I know that, just knowing that someone like that can pull up, slam my head into the ground, make me bleed from just grabbing my face, I'm just gonna get a normal job. I'm not gonna wanna do villain shit no. I might even be a hero too. I might even join his team, man. This guy jumps in the building, spits some bars and packs me in front of all your friends. I wanna be on his team too. And to be honest, apart from Shiggy, no other villains were actually doing actual evil stuff. They were doing stuff that could be handled by the police. And that's what makes All Might even scarier, because he's going out of his way to handle minor crimes and minor offenses with his OP ass self. All Might is too OP to be handling situations any other person can handle. So why the hell is he there? Do you know why? Because All Might is not a hero. All Might just likes fighting. I'm convinced. His name is literally All Might for one. And 2, all he does is beat people up. He handles the situation by beating you senseless. He beats the fuck out of you.
Niggas think I'm fighting to save the day, but really, nigga, I just like to fight.
All Might literally gels his hair. He styles his hair. He gets a new trim. He gels 2 strands of hair all the way up just to look drippy, so everyone can see him and he can style the niggas. He wants people to know that it's him. That's why he looks completely different to everyone else. Bro is literally able to punch tornadoes into existence. Like, you know how ridiculous that is? As in, what do you even need to do that for? Why are you able to do that in the first place? Like, what is the situation that requires you to bang a tornado into existence? A literal, natural disaster. Like, be fucking for real. And the whole time he's fighting, he has a shadow casting over his eyes. You can't even see him. You're not even allowed to look at him when he's fighting. He's smiling and you can't see his face. It's just a natural, I don't know why he's so cold or why he's so gassed that he can have a natural shadow over his eyes at the whole time, but you're not even allowed to look at the guy that's fighting. You're not even going to get a chance to look at him because he's going to piece you up that quickly. But yeah, All Might, peak guy, scary guy. And think about it, the whole beginning of My Hero, nothing was even happening like that. All the time something scary was happening. You know why something scary was happening? Because All Might wasn't there. Their man even got brave once, and then they tried to trap the UA kids in some room. They bring out some cute monster called a Nomi that no one can damage. And they literally, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Nomis were literally constructed to be All Might proof. And what did he do? What did he do? He beat the fuck out of the Nomi as well. He beat the fuck out of something that was literally constructed to counter him. Are you not going to be scared? And he's laughing the whole time. All Might is never showing a sign of weakness. He's fighting this thing that doesn't take damage towards him, and he's still smiling. Imagine, take away the context of heroes. Someone is fighting you, and they're smiling and laughing the whole time while beating your ass. Man, that is traumatic. That is trauma right there. It's tragic. A tragedy. But I digress. What was it? When Shiggy and them man kidnapped Bakugo, everything was scary, everything was peak. They put out a missing person notice. Everyone was looking for him. But all of a sudden, when they found out where he was, what happened? Boom! All Might burst through the door. The first guy to appear on the scene was All Might. All of a sudden, villains are scrambling. All of a sudden, the guys who literally had a hostage, they had the advantage, were scrambling because he was there. All Might. They weren't scared of no one else. Obviously, the other heroes were there to help. Were they scared of anyone else? No, because All Might was there. Bear in mind, this isn't even my man in his prime. He is weakened. All for one, his main op took him on when he was weakened, and who won? The smiling guy, the smiling, laughing, disrespectful ass nigga who just likes fighting for fighting's sake. Doesn't care about, he saves people because he just happens to save people, but he enjoys beating ass. I don't know why. To be fair, if I was a guy as well, if I was literally rank 1, I'm gonna smile and laugh all the time as well, knowing that no one could beat me up. All Might is like Gojo, but people like him. That's it. When All Might retired, all of a sudden niggas were doing evil shit. How many wars have we had in My Hero? Or how many mad situations where the city's actually blowing up and people, like, I swear Shiggy blew up a whole city. Like, there's actually wars going on. People, some next revolution now than guys that teamed up, well, they teamed up with Shiggy now, but there's more evil doers came out the woodworks because there was no one to fear anymore. Endeavor, he was fighting his whole life to be rank 1, finally became rank 1. And no one cared. People were popping out, people were actually doing shit. Endeavor had to fight an upgraded Nomi. What did he do? He had to use his strongest move to defeat it. All Might just beat it up. He had to use his strongest move to defeat it. And only then people started respecting him. Only after All Might retired, they started showing the other ranks of heroes. Honestly, what is the point of even having hero rankings? What is the point of hero rankings when All Might exists? What is the point of all the other rankings when the rank 1 guy is so clear of everyone else? Think about it. Dane's whole character is developed around the fact that he doesn't fuck with any heroes other than All Might. The rank 1 guy, the scary guy, the one that everyone shook up. Why do you think he fucks with All Might? Because Dane says he's the only true hero. Dane's whole character is that he goes and kills heroes. But he's usually not killing that one guy. Let's be real, does Dane respect All Might, or is Dane shook of All Might? Because Dane pulled up on All Might, what's happening? Running away, crying. He's gone. He sees that tornado chasing him, he's gone. Dane's not doing anything. So they have a guy created over the fact that no one else is good at what they do. No one's shook of Endeavor. Endeavor's rank 2 and no one's scared of him. He can literally burn people. Walks fast as fuck. No one's scared of him. Bunny Girl, what's her name? I don't even know because she's the most disrespected character in this whole show. But she can literally do whatever she wants. She's fast as fuck and strong as hell. No one is shook of her. People see Kamui Woods and Mount Lady at the beginning. What are they doing? They're still doing their villain shit. Until they just happen to get stopped. Owl was fucking lucky that he got pulled up on by teenagers and not All Might, because if All Might pulled up, what would have happened? There would have been no every situation, no everyone's got to hide and run and chase him down in his little Yakuza house. Nah, who are people scared of? All Might. All Might is banging that whole house down. That's it. There's no going back, there's no fight. That's it, that's done. To summarize though, All Might is probably the scariest thing in the whole My Hero verse. The guy who can punch tornadoes into existence, smiles in your face whilst beating you up, drops bars before beating you up, does his hair before beating you up, and doesn't even let you look at him during the fight. The guy who never shows a sign of weakness. The #1 hero, the all guy. He is the scariest thing in My Hero.